Okay, so I decided to record the next 9 months of my life because I am pregnant. I found out about 3 weeks ago. So I want to record my whole 9-month journey. Just have these memories, you know, just like for myself as well. Ah, cat, I was start crying. So I kind of want to talk about how I found out and all of that. It was December 30th. I was at work and I was like, oh my god, I haven't gotten my period this month. So I texted my boyfriend and I let him know. He told me to take a pregnancy test. So I was like, oh shoot, like really? Like, I'm gonna take a test? Oh my god, how scary. So I told my boyfriend, I'm like, okay, well, I bought it, but I don't know if I want to take it. You know, I think I'm just gonna wait till like get home and take it at the house. So he's like, okay, whatever, that's fine. But I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait, just knowing that I had it on me. So I went to the bathroom and I took it, and I was texting my friend during all of this. I was like, oh my god, what if it comes out positive? What if just all kinds of stuff was going through my head. And so yeah, I pee obviously. I took the test, and you know how it's a positive, like a little plus sign. So it was loading, and the line horizontal was like loading first. I was like, oh shoot, okay, it's negative. But then the vertical line was coming up, and I was just like,
wait a minute.
oh my god, like no, this is not a freaking negative test, this is positive. So then I started crying and I started crying. I took a picture, I sent it to my friend. I'm like, dude, what the fudge, like what the heck? It wasn't planned, so obviously it was a surprise for me, but I didn't tell my boyfriend. I, like, you know, I wanted to tell him in person. Eventually I got off of work. I was gonna see my boyfriend that night and we were gonna drink at his house with some friends. But then I was like, oh my god, like I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get there early so I can let him know, you know, why I'm not gonna drink, obviously. So I got there and everybody was there already. So I was like, shoot, like what am I gonna do? So they were drinking mimosas, and so what I decided to do is just prepare a mimosa, but with just orange juice. So I didn't put champagne, I just had orange juice, pretending it was a freaking mimosa. I was over here making faces like, oh shoot, this is so strong. when it was just orange juice. Yeah, so everybody left and then I stayed to tell him. So then I sat him down and I'm like, okay, I need to tell you something. I took a picture of the test, so I just showed it to him. He was just like, you know, like what the fudge. So yeah, he was shocked, obviously, just as much as how I was shocked. It's just something that, you know, especially if it's not in your plans, I mean, it is kind of hard to take it in at the beginning. Obviously we're not married, we don't live together. I'm going to school, he's working, he leaves during the week, and on the weekend he comes back, and then on Monday he leaves again. We were in a position where we were ready to have kids. So then he told me to go to Planned Parenthood so they could tell me a little bit more about what's going on. So they came to the room and they were like, congratulations, it came out positive. I started crying again. Dude, I was just so... Is this gonna stop? I let the medical assistant know that I was getting cramps. You know, I was getting cramps in my lower stomach. The physician suggested to get an ultrasound because they were scared that it was an ectopic pregnancy. So I was like, oh my god. So they went ahead and did the ultrasound and everything came out good, thank god. The midwife told me that I was 6 weeks, and that was jail. So I went the next day, which was December 31st. It was New Year's Eve. So I was 6 weeks right now. 7, 8, 9. What? I'll be 9 weeks? No way. Yeah? No way. 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. Holy f. So I'm gonna be 9 weeks, and I can't believe it. So I ended up telling my mom about 2 weeks ago. I was scared to tell my mom. Oh my god. I mean, it's funny because I was just, I don't know, like, I know she wasn't gonna get mad, but just the fact that, you know, I was pregnant and I knew I was gonna cry. I ended up telling her and she was happy. My mom was really happy. I went in her room and I sat next to her and I'm like, Mom, guess what? And she's like, what? And I'm just like, I didn't say anything. I just raised my eyebrows. I'm like, and she's like, what? And then I'm just like, oh my god. And she's like, you're pregnant. And I'm like, then I told my siblings a few days later and then they started crying.
Hi, I'm right here.
You're dumb. And then they started crying. I was cracking up but laughing. I was cracking up but crying at the same time. They didn't believe me. I still need to tell my grandparents. They're currently in Mexico, so I have not told them. Everything is turning out good for us. Obviously we were in shock in the beginning, but I just feel like that's everybody. We're happy. He's happy. I'm happy. We're excited. We just, I don't know, I can't wait. This Sunday coming up, we're gonna tell the rest of his family, so I'm hoping to record. What else can I tell you guys? Well, that's pretty much it. I'm excited what these next 9 months will bring us and praying that everything turns out good. You know, no complications. I just want a healthy baby. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And oh my god, I feel like this is gonna fall. So hopefully you guys enjoy this journey with me. Bye.
Just don't make it on.
Can I record? No, like, Alexia, can I record with my phone? Don't make it on.
They don't have a drink? Yeah. Mama.
I mean, Jimmy.
Stop it.
It's lit up in here. My grandma, my tia Maureen, Nona, I did her braids. And we're gonna do a toast. Yeah. Everybody join, please. I didn't realize it was crazy. Wait, the candle. Oh, the candle. So I want to thank everybody for coming. And then, so tomorrow's Alex's birthday. Alex.
Tío Alex,
Alex. And then we also, Jimmy, can you help me get the cake, please? And then we also want to share another cake.
Another cake.
Another cake.
Oh!
Who's pregnant?
Jimmy? Oh my god!
En el pastel que trajiste, no ve, a Diana le dio un shot, allá. A Diana le dio un shot.
Where's my tia?
Wow. Where's Diana?
Where's my tia Diana? She fainted.
Oh my god! I'm so excited for her.
Jimmy, this is the lower part of your birthday. That was next week.
I'll bring it in. Oh my god!
She's 10 weeks already. She's 10 weeks. 10 weeks.
Look at the thing!
That's much for 10 weeks. Yeah.
Oh my god! No, we're gonna save the photo.
Yeah, like 2.5.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Were you shocked?
It's so warm.
Were you shocked, Theo?
Yeah. Oh, that shit's not 7 weeks. Oh my god. That's so funny though. I was just thinking that too. Because I was like, it's so funny how me and his other has kids and then Yvonne a year later me and her are like 9 months apart. It's gonna be a So I never did like an intro for this last clip. So basically what happened is we told my boyfriend's family that we were gonna celebrate his uncle's birthday. So that was the reason why everybody was gonna come over. His family was there, my family was there, and as you guys saw, the way we surprised them was by showing them the cake, and the cake had the ultrasounds on top. Everybody was surprised and happy, and I started crying like a baby. Today is Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. We're gonna tell his grandpa. Unfortunately, his grandpa wasn't there because he was in Mexico at the time, so we're gonna go ahead and tell him today. And yeah, he's gonna be so happy. I know he's gonna be happy because he has always told us that he's not getting any younger. And yeah, so I'm excited to see his reaction. Okay guys, well, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. As you guys saw, I was very emotional, especially when I was hugging my mom. But yeah, I'm officially done with my first trimester, and I kind of want to talk about it. I honestly think I have been very lucky because I haven't experienced any morning sickness. I don't really get cravings or any of that. So yeah, I think I have been pretty lucky for the most part. I'm not really showing. I mean, I kind of get, well, no, I kind of feel bloated, you know, but obviously I'm not bloated. But I'm starting to show like a little bit. And I don't have any upcoming appointments. I don't have appointments for the whole month of March. My next appointment is actually in April, and hopefully I get to find out the gender by then. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think my next video is actually gonna be my gender reveal. How exciting. Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You're my little flower, blooming in the night.